Hello everyone, my name is Crow, and welcome to the channel. This is episode 1 of my Project Architect 2 playthrough. I have seen some other creators post some playthroughs of this, most notably actually Chosen Architect. He's the creator of the mod pack. And it just looked really, really cool. I wanted to kind of dip my toes into it and have a look. So let's start this. Let's create a world. Okay, we'll do um, survival, hard, and I'm just going to leave everything else the same. Okay. All right, so here we are. It's actually a pretty reasonable spawn. Oh, it's a vulture. Okay, all right. Okay, so Project Architect 2. Let's go ahead and have a look at the quest book. Um, so Project Architect 2, it's all about EMC. And EMC is Project E. And the idea behind it's like an equivalent exchange. For example, if I could put this in there and I have one EMC. So I can basically exchange that one EMC for anything else that costs one EMC. Um, and so I can pick things up and learn things as we go on. And so now I have 3 EMC, so I could turn that into 3 books, or 3 red sand, or 3 sand, whatever. And so kind of the name of the game with this pack is to collect EMC and then progress through these quests. Right now, my only way of getting EMC is by stuffing it into this transmutation table. Later, I'll get a tablet, and then later I'll be able to fully automate it. But you can see up in the top left here, it gives me kind of a running total of how much EMC I have. So the quests are going to kind of guide me through things. It looks like it guides me to different dimensions. Here's the deeper, darker mod. There's some, the Bumble Zone is around here somewhere. Um, RF Tools Dimensions is in here, so you can create your own dimensions. And this would be really nice to, create like a dimension full of, or made entirely of diamond blocks. That way you can just harvest it and then automate that to produce more EMC. Um, so I guess let's talk about kind of my goals for the pack. So my goals for this pack is to really kind of just go nuts and go become like really, really OP. I did a all the mods to the skies series, and I kind of wanted to like take it slow and like not just kind of rush towards the end. And I still don't want to do that. Um, but I still want to I'm not going to get like the mecha suit on day 2, but I'm definitely going to kind of pursue some of the more powerful artifacts and gear and weapons and stuff. Um, I'm not going to go super slow through some of the more vanilla progression. My last series was actually Uncharted Expeditions. I'm not even sure I killed the Wither in that series just because it wasn't required. I didn't need another star. And I'm definitely not going to be as, I guess, careful with the progress in this series. Um, as far as playstyle and tech goes, I've relied really hard, I really relied upon thermal and the thermal machines and stuff for the last couple series, and so I do want to take a step back from that a little bit. I love thermal, very versatile, can do anything, um, but there's only so many different ways that you can plunk a machine down and set its inputs, outputs, and go. I do need to kind of look through the pack and what kind of machines and processors we'll have access to and kind of go from there. Also, the world. I do want to kind of have a little bit more like lore or story associated with this world. Um, I imagine that this is going to be like a pretty long series. And so I do want to kind of you know, when I finish the series, I want to have kind of like something more than just like a lawn base with a, you know, bunch of machines crammed everywhere. So, um, which also leads me to my next kind of goal is building. I really want to work on building. I'm definitely more of a technical player. And I enjoy this challenge of setting up a kind of like complicated machines and systems and stuff. But I do kind of want to take this opportunity to um, really flex my building muscles. Um, so that's kind of my goals for the series. Uh, kind of a long-winded way, kind of a long-winded explanation. But I just kind of want to like get up my kind of expectations for things. So day one is going to be, I want to like punch trees, right? Um, looks like there's some kind of structure over here. Um, oh, that actually might be a village, which would be nice. Um, so yeah, so day one is going to be all about this guy right here, Loot Goblin, picking up everything. I don't want to settle down at all. I want to get self-sufficient as far as um, like survival goes, I guess. And I would be able to do that if I can basically arrange to get, or if I can EMC something that I can eat. And so now that I have all these things, I can basically plunk in everything that I collect into the EMC table. And like I'm already up to 800 EMC, which is, I can just, if I want, I can just take out tomatoes and eat them. So as long as I'm EMC positive on kind of my adventuring, then I should be good. So what I want to do is I want to just kind of um, I just want to kind of progress around. I just want to just collect everything. If it's got an EMC value, I'm gonna break it at least one and go from there and just collect as much stuff as I can. Okay, let's drop my tablet here. Okay, and let's get some sticks. It'd be really nice if I could get a you can pick up villagers on this, which is kind of nice. Oh, look at that. 400. Nice. Even the arrows. Okay. I want to avoid kind of collecting stuff that doesn't have EMC. Oh, yes. saw... Oh, you're an enchanter? Are you an enchanter? Yes, you are. Now, how do I... This is an empty socket. How do I insert those into my... Oh. Never mind. That's not a... I really need a... What I need is a diamond, honestly. See, like, this is not something that you could do in any, like, other mod pack, you know? Like, you would have to, um, you know, get a storage system and, you know, be worried about... Oh, there goes my sword. And worried about, like... Be worried about, like, pocket space and stuff like that. Here, pff, no worries. This guy, somebody has a... Aha, you have a cutting board. All right, and that means I can do that, and now I have... That's perfect. Do they have... I feel like crafting table on a stick. It is here. Cool. Well, that's handy. Ooh, Lily of the Valley, one of my favorite flowers. I think this is the same thing that I was in before. What was that? Close quarters. Oh, 25. Oh. You can make sea lanterns. All right, so I just found a half-buried boat here. So, and I got a buried treasure map. So this is where I want to go now. I'm still kind of just wandering around, just randomly collecting EMC. I hit up a couple villages. The loot has not been great. You know, that's kind of cool. Wild and Spike, which I already had. Horse armor, nice. Fortune 2. Actually, no, I will take a... Oh, thank God. This is the updated supplementaries sacks. So they work kind of like bundles. So you can like shift click into them and stuff, which is real nice. Oops. Okay, so let's go in search of... How do I... Okay. I mean, this is kind of cool. I think it's actually over here. Oh no. Okay, it's like super fast. Oh, here's a meteor. Okay. Gosh, I don't even know if this is something I should be really worrying about right now. Oh, I do have... Let's get nickel. If there's any iron ore, I still haven't found any iron ore. There must be iron ore around here somewhere. I think that's iron right there. Okay, and... And what was this structure here? Nothing? I wonder if this was supposed to be like a bridge that got destroyed. Because like you see these bridges occasionally throughout the world, and I wonder if this is just one that was assembled and then that meteor came and destroyed it. Oh, I can actually... I can summon these guys now. Or... You... I wonder if that's because... So there's like this Starbuncle shrine. I ripped out all the... I ripped out all the wool. Oh, there it is. And this should not have an EMC value? No. Alright, my friend. So here I am. Is it nighttime yet? This is a really loud... Well, I mean, I'll take that. I'm not sure that this is what I think it is, because I found this buried treasure map, and I would have thought that it would have made... But it turned into this. Because, like, this is the chunk. And it's supposed to be in, like, the middle of the chunk. Oh, huh, never mind. Okay, thank gosh. Okay, so I now have diamonds, which is amazing. I have Heart of the Sea. Okay, TNT. That was a coconut crab I just heard. Okay, so now that I have a diamond... Okay, I have a diamond, this, and I need a charcoal. Oh, I don't have any charcoal. have a plan. I have a plan. I need a sticks and then some kind of log. Log, sticks, boom. So what I need to do is I need to make covalence dust. I think it's iron and redstone for the medium one. And then the low covalence dust, there's a charcoal. Low covalence dust is cobble with a bunch of charcoal. Okay. And then I need some string. And then I think that's it. And then what I'm making here is one of the best items in the game. Oh, I need paper. Oh my gosh, I need paper. I've been tossing all the paper I ever come across. Because paper, you can't EMC it, but all right, so this right here is the best item in, like, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's the best item in the game, but it's like pretty darn good. It goes on a belt slot and it basically just repairs all your stuff. Just consistently, forever. All right. So I'm gonna set up camp temporarily in this village over here. Maybe I'll just drop a couple chests. I really just want to have a place to dump off a bunch of just stuff. Because I think what I need to do is I need to go into, I need to go down. So to do that, I'm gonna need some sticks. And now that I have that repair talisman, I really wish I had another one of these tables so I could just take it with me. But now that I have that repair talisman, it's a lot easier to go kind of mining. I'll just keep this one on. So, alrighty. I'm just gonna go, you know, I should probably just set this up right here. Alright, so I ended up getting a fair amount of EMC, 580,000, give or take. It didn't do a whole lot of mining, but I think that's gonna be it for today. So, between episodes, I will probably do a little bit more mining. But we'll see. Well, I think I'm going to have to kind of formulate a plan to get a little bit more effective at mining. And then we'll have to think about some kind of EMC generation. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching. If you have any tips or tricks or suggestions or questions, then feel free to leave them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.